You cannot.
Welcome back. I know we've started a little bit early only because I was very eager to get on. I feel like 10 o'clock's a bit late for me. So I was like, let's just do it. Let's go live and everyone can catch up. How are you, Heather, anyway? Thank you for joining me today. Are you okay?
No, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, it's the full moon. I'm so sorry about my hair. I don't really know what's going on here. It's a bit wild. It's like a fountain of crazy. But hey ho. Hi Claudia. Hi Maria. How are you guys? Thank you for joining us. Miss Shelley. Hello guys. Luke. Hello. The hair is doing a lot. I know.
You look like Baby Spice. I like it.
Thank you. Do you know I won a competition when I was a child for being Baby Spice?
Really?
I dressed up as her. Yeah. One of my proudest moments ever. Right. Okay. We've got a lot to talk about because obviously we do ever, and I like that pun. I don't think you knew you did it, but you did it as ever. So I knew she would bring out a new product.
You called it.
I called it. I did.
Good.
And it's chocolates. It's Christmas chocolates. And I have some inside information about the views on the Netflix show. So it has dwindled. She has got lost at least a fifth of her audience. Which isn't great. So the numbers are going down on Netflix, but she still appears as number 10. Well, the special appears as number 10 still. Is that right?
Well, I looked because I was doing a live like just before I came on here, and they're like, "Oh, she's like in the top 10 of Netflix." I looked on my Netflix, I didn't see anything. So
no, it says it when you click on it, so it doesn't appear on the top part. It appears when you click on it. And I just rewatched it twice, nearly fell asleep. Oh my God. Oh, what can I say? Right, Demon Dictator is here. Hello. We said we'd bring you on, and you are.
Hi everyone. Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Your sultry tones are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
No worries. I didn't even realise he was in England, so that's interesting. That's good.
Yeah, we're both Londoners, London girls.
Oh wow! Where are you in London then?
I'm up in North London, very North London.
You're in the posh part of London.
Well, the ghetto bit of North London. That's where I am.
I'm only joking. I know there's a bit of both in each side. We're not at war though, me and you, are we, Demon Dictator? We're not
not me and you.
Are we? No, we're all right. We're too old for postcode.
I can't be bothered. No, I can't be bothered.
Hi, Isle of Shoals. Yes, perfect, brilliant. Okay, thank you so much, Demon Dictator. I really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Before I just chat a load of nonsense, you guys give me your views on. If you want to start, Heather, tell us about your views on the show, on the special. Oh, we've got some new news out today as well, which is great.
God,
so
it's like insanity. 24 hours of insanity. I think. Well, one, I'm thankful it was only an hour. Like, thank God it was only one show. I thought I was going to have to watch 6. But what a bunch of crap.
Oh, wow.
There's my take.
Oh,
What a
Lord.
bunch of crap. This is a girl going on and on and on and on and on about family and Christmas and family and traditions and family. And she doesn't talk to any of her family or any of her husband's family. So there's that.
I think she had a little point. She said, this is what she does when she lies. I've noticed she does this thing where she shuts her eyes and she does this. It just like gets your soul and it like takes you to this moment. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you shut your eyes every time you exaggerate a scenario or you lie about something. You shut your eyes. I've noticed. I need to, get an
She either shuts her eyes or she does that massive rapid blinking.
Yeah.
She does that massive rapid blinking, which is when your brain is almost going into overload, and like your brain is getting too active when it's like it's also a sign of maybe lying, and your brain is overloaded and the brain goes like this. So now she has to shut her eyes and try and focus on what she's talking about. It's very bizarre.
I think you're right, Demon Dictator, and I also believe as well when you do, is it if you look to the left when you look up, is it the left or the right? And when you lie, she does that a lot, but she's just overly compensating. Like it's
very performative.
Yes, it's performative, and she lives in like the Shrek's world, like the fairy tale ever after. That's maybe why she called it that, her website that, because she's just wants to live in this kind of magical kingdom that doesn't really exist. Because even on her crackers it said, oh, my love for Harry. Who after so many years of marriage still does that shit? Sorry, you don't.
Yeah,
no, they don't. You don't.
Yeah, no, you pretty much hate your husband by that point.
Yeah. I find that I do find that with Meghan, we just did the Oprah Winfrey interview. We found the whole Oprah Winfrey interview again, and we just did it on Lady Letitia's channel. And when you hear her talking about stuff, it's like make believe. It's like she doesn't have a grip on reality. When she talks about whatever subject, there has to be a hero and a villain. And Meghan, no matter, she triumphs over adversity in every single way. Everything she does is a triumph over adversity. And she lives in a la la land, because in the real world, she's got the whole world looking at her, pointing the finger that you lie all the time. You don't treat your own family well. You didn't treat your husband's family well. You don't seem to treat anybody well because you've got books. Tom Bauer, Valentine Lowe, Hollywood Reporter, Vanity Fair, all saying that you are a bully, a terrible bully. You just don't treat people well. So she's almost retreated into this world of make-believe and fantasy where it's just a little bit safer for her to live in, because the real world seems a little bit too hard for her.
I agree with you completely. I agree with you. Well put. What do you think, Heather?
Well, like
about just expanding on that.
We all know what kind of person she is, right? So if you're constantly having to tell the world what a good person you are, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at what we do. My husband's constantly slaying dragons. Why are you like, why are so many people after you? Right? Like, why is your life so hard that you have to constantly go out and be like, he loves me, he loves me, he loves me. Oh, right. We just got, we escaped the kingdom, like Demon Dictator says. Like, this is not a Disney freaking movie. You left and you haven't shut up. I've not met or seen a mute person talk so much as Meghan Markle. She's always like, I lost my voice. When did that happen?
Yeah. Where did you lose? Please lose it. We're desperate for you to lose it at this point. My God. And it doesn't stop.
Right. And the funny thing is, now you can see in the last 24 hours since this show came out, you can smell the desperation, the amount of news articles that are coming out, talking about the show, the new launch of a new product. Princess Catherine was out looking amazing yesterday. Like, you can just see her losing it. And the funny part was, like, in this show, I wrote something down that she said when she was decorating a tree and teaching us all morons how to decorate a tree, because we're all new to Earth and we've never seen a Christmas tree before. She says there's something about it.
Go on.
There's something about it to encapsulate your family story, meaning putting all these ornaments on the tree, that you can have personalized ornaments. Yes, you can. That tree is going to be very, very, very bare. What family and what traditions are you bringing forward? Because everything's new now. And then she said that every tradition needs a beginning. Well, if you don't have old traditions, everything's a new freaking beginning, you doughhead.
Well, I tell you another thing that she said, which blew my mind. She said, I didn't know that salt preserves food. I think it was the fish she was referring to. Now, how do you think we managed for years and years without refrigerators? We kind of did use salt. That was the go-to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Has she got a very minimal education? What's her background? Because I don't even remember. Does she? I know she says she can speak Spanish fluently.
Well, didn't she go to Northwestern? She went to university.
Did she?
For a day.
There is a question mark over that.
For a day. She showed up.
She showed up. She showed
up on the panel. Hello, Lady Letitia.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you for coming on. We've got Demon Dictator on this evening and Heather from the Hood. So we've got loads. We're basically going to have a lot to say this evening. I feel like we're all going to try and get our 2 pence in when it comes to this show. But I think you're right, Demon Dictator. I do believe that if she has got an education, did she go to class? Yeah. Did she use
it?
Because,
I mean, to
go for it.
You sure?
Yeah, what were you going to say? Huh? But we've got a delay there, Lady Letitia.
We do. Oh, I said, can I go ahead and stream it from mine as well?
Oh, you can. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay,
well, actually, hold on a minute. Hold on, if I can do that. I haven't switched it on. Hold on.
No, it's on. You did it.
Yeah, it's just come.
If you want to, you can. Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, ladies. It's so good to see all of you.
And you too.
What are we talking about tonight?
We're talking about the special, the Christmas special. And you know, also as well, it was so funny as well. She says, "Yum, yum." I think I'm going to do impressions of her because I was practicing it in the mirror. I know it's really sad, isn't it? But I was thinking I could do impressions of her. I'm going to get a wig and I'm going to start doing impressions.
Why not?
Because
yum.
I
love to see it.
But it was funny when she stuck the sprig of tree like dangling out of the present. I thought, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are you doing?
Didn't she put some sprinkles in the turkey? I heard she put some sprinkles inside the turkey. Did you see it?
Flower sprinkles, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see that bit. I didn't see that. So she put the flowers while it was being cooked.
Yeah.
Or
she's lucky to set it on fire.
Before?
I don't know. Maybe she was teasing it, but I saw her with the flower sprinkles with the right in front of the arse of the turkey. So I don't know whether she actually went in, but she might have been a tease. But I think one of the big things is the whole of her Netflix show proves one thing. This girl literally cannot cook. And not only can she not cook, for someone who lived with a chef, she didn't seem to learn any even basic skills from him of how to cook.
You know,
she doesn't have any basic skills. No, you carry on.
No, I was going to add on to that. You know what the best part was? When in this holiday special, when she's making that reindeer chow, right? She calls it it's Chex Mix, melted chocolate, some peanut butter. We never get any freaking recipes. No idea how to make any of this. She's just like, oh, you take some of this and some of this and some of this. And I was like, that's not how recipes work. Like, we need to know fractions here. It's a thing.
That's a good question, Heather. Like, doesn't she supposed to give us the recipes to these dishes?
Well, supposed to, yeah.
Well, you would think so, but even too, like, so this reindeer chow, I know how to make it. I've made it. And this is where the cameraman was so shady, and I laughed so hard. So, of course, everyone's going to lose their ever-loving mind. She's got all of her jewelry on. She gets this biggest Costco-sized box of Chex Mix, the smallest bowl on earth, tries to fit it all in there, and she's got her hands in there with melted chocolate, her wedding ring. And if you've ever worked with chocolate, you know, like, chocolate hardens very quickly. It dries.
Yeah,
so you can
get in your ring.
Like, all the chocolate in her ring, and they do a close-up. It's all up her arm.
Oh my God. Wow. How disgusting.
I was like, come on, man. Like, you couldn't get, like, the biggest bowl you could find, because, like, she's like,
some gloves on.
Shit's everywhere, all over the counter.
And she's like, oh, let's eat some chocolate. And she puts some chocolate in her.
It's but again, like, there's no measurements. Like, she tells you, okay, you need this and this. Okay, well, how much?
Well, to be fair, when you're cooking fragrantly and you're just throwing in whatever's available in the kitchen, you are just going to just do what you want. It's different with baking, though, Heather. When you bake, it has to be correct measurements.
Yeah, the eggs and the milk.
You cannot go over your flour allowance, because you will mess up your cake.
Right.
Okay, it's very important that you do that properly. Baking is considered an art. Cooking, well, anyone can cook, really. Megan,
well, not her.
Not her. Except not her.
No recipes, you know, like, really.
Yeah.
She's following the recipe book of her friend that she had on. By the way, they all looked bored out of their brain. Did they not? Did they not look bored?
That chef looked quite sad.
I haven't even saw it.
Awkward. It was very weird. They were like the third wheel in the Harry and Meghan conversation, and then the tennis player, she was very kind of like
she was very shy. I will say that she was very shy. You can see that she is not a big personality when they were doing their craft, right? And I don't know if Megs hangs out at preschools, because all these crafts I did when I was in, like, kindergarten, like, everything that she did, oh my God. But, like, she was very shy, so I'm not going to pick up. Like, you can see, like, she was just shy, trying to hold it. Like, she just wasn't. She's just not a big personality. She's just not.
No.
But did you see that chef at the end when she was making gumbo, and his face is like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "And then I do this and this," and he was like,
and she did this as well. She's been making gumbo for years, like years.
You know what's funny?
She shut her eyes. She shuts her eyes. Gumbo's ever been. It's not real. It's an illusion. She's never made gumbo. She shut her eyes.
You know what's funny though too? Because my cousin lives in Nashville, so I was like, gumbo, because she's like, my family's from Nashville. They're from, I'm gonna say it wrong.
Well, lazy Letitia.
I can't say it. I'm sorry, and I don't want to, like, upset them.
I was gonna make up something. Chickawawa.
Yeah, something like that.
Chickawawa.
Yeah, something like that. And I called my cousin in Nashville, and I was like, I thought gumbo came from Louisiana. Is this a Nashville?
It does.
And she's like, yeah, it is. No one in Nashville makes gumbo. And I was like, okay.
It's like a New Orleans type of thing.
Yeah, right?
Louisiana, the gumbo. Yeah.
Is it soul food? It's soul food.
It's not. It's like seafood.
No, that's wrong.
It's more of a seafood gumbo, but it's more like a Creole kind of a meal, like a soup, but it's got shrimp, different kinds of meats in there, vegetables, and then it has like this spicy sauce, Creole like of a base.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never made it before. And you can have crawfish, shrimp,
Chattanooga. That's what I had to say.
Chattanooga.
Maria, she doesn't just like to toss a salad.
Oh, what about that red salad? What was going on with that?
Beets.
It was beets.
Fennel, olives.
Beetroot. Yeah.
I don't think Harry was impressed. I think Harry thought, what's this?
Olives.
Beetroot, there you go. Yeah. Well, there was a lot going on in the bowl, though, Demon Dictator, but because the beetroot dyes everything, you've just got a red slop now.
Exactly. It just looked like some sort of medical thing that was going on. Some medical thing that was happening. But I think one of the things about the show was the show came across like it was designed by children. The stuff that they made was so basic that we all did that. We made crackers, we made advent calendars in primary school, in junior school.
Yeah.
And the cooking was quite basic. And she displayed not only her lack of basic cooking skills, her lack of hygiene. That blooming ring went to places. That ring went everywhere. It went to places, dark places, sticky places. It went everywhere. And I think
places. Where did it go, Demon Dictator? Where did it go? What dark places did it go?
Well, it went into certain holes. It went all over the place. But one day she's going to look down at that ring and that diamond is going to be gone, and it's going to be, guess where that diamond is? Someone's going to be, they'll all be down the hospital seeing who's got that ring, who's got that diamond.
I ain't giving it back.
No.
Oh my God.
I think I would just keep it.
Yeah,
it was want it back after that. Oh God.
Yeah, but it was just bad. It was just bad everywhere, and it was awful. Wow. And she was just
what to do.
But you know what's funny about? Sorry.
No, go for it.
I was just going to say, all the arts, like the art craft corner there, it's all like Demon Dictator and I were saying, like I made these Christmas crackers when I was in elementary school, right? It's not rocket science. And so we're all talking about like, and then she's decorating a Christmas plate for Santa. Where are the children? These are children's crafts. I am 47 years old. I am not making a freaking plate for Santa. My kids did.
Exactly. We had we made cookies for Santa.
So out of all the craft, like the only thing that was an adult craft, God, talk Heather, was making a wreath.
A wreath. Yeah, but even so, I mean, you have to really get your kids involved if you've got children. And she talks about how much of a blessing they are, but we never see them.
Yeah, you gotta get involved.
And I think if you're going to do Christmas crafts, then I think it would be great to have the kids involved and even her guest kids involved. So it was all just a bit
decorating that Christmas tree. It would have been amazing to have kids come in and decorating that Christmas tree. Instead, she made it bland. It looked boring. Tree.
I saw that. It didn't look kid friendly. You know, it wasn't kid friendly. It looked like it was antique-ish a little bit to me. Yeah. I don't know. It was too rich for my taste. What was going on with the staff eating with everyone?
Oh, that was at the end. They're all toasting.
Oh, Christmas so it was like a holiday toast.
Sorry, I'm talking a lot. This is the other part. So this show was shot last year, right? Because her dog's still alive.
Yeah.
Right? So she's got champagne. She's got honey. She's got jam. She's got everything going on. None of it's hers because she shot it last year. So why didn't she think about this being like, okay, now I got a product line. Her product line came out in March or April. You could have shot it all over again. I know that's a lot of money, or at least shoot the place, do the reshoots, with the product placement, right? Here's the honey, and then you hold up your honey. The
Great
champagne,
idea.
you hold up your champagne. Why wouldn't you do that? Because there's no way that this thought of her making jam and like, if you're telling me that this came from like overnight and it happened in a second, I have a hard time believing that, because like a normal person who starts a business, this is like a good year of production and test kitchens and blah, 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 blah. And if you're Lady Letitia, you get brown freaking jam. Like,
oh yeah, I got brown jam.
Right? Like,
it turned brown, Victoria.
Oh, do you know what I did the other day, guys? Completely off topic. It's really embarrassing. I ate a 5-year-old tin of tomato soup, and I'm still alive.
What?
So it's
Was
possible.
it good?
Was it like,
No,
you're probably fine there?
It was really funny color, but it tasted fine, and I didn't think of it. I just
you're not dead. You're
I'm
all
hungry,
right.
but I'm fine. So it is possible to eat soup that is 5 years old, guys. If you're ever really struggling.
Yeah, but Lady Letitia only had Megan's jam for 2 weeks, and it went brown.
It's really a sight to see.
It was magic jam. It went from raspberry jam to blackberry jam.
It's mood jam.
Check this out, side chat.
Does that not though tell? Does that not tell you though that that's not with loads of preservatives? Because normally, if it has loads of preservatives, it will last. So that might be a good thing. It's a bit more natural. Just playing.
Oh, more of a natural. It went from red though. How is it going to change colors? It can do that.
It oxidized it.
It can. It will do if it's not got preservatives in. It will change color.
Oh,
so I'm guessing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean eat it. Sorry,
it
not
said
no.
that it was supposed to last until 2027.
Nice.
Not open though. Not open.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you've got to put it in the fridge, guys. If it's if it's not got any preservatives in, put it in the fridge. That's the.
And then how long do you keep it? I'm not eating it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Does it not say open? Once opened, eat
rapidly.
Eat rapidly.
Eat within 3 days or something like that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't say that.
You have an hour to eat that jam. Soon as it's open, soon as it hits air, you got 1 hour.
You got an hour and maybe 10 minutes. Yeah.
But admittedly, Letitia, when you ate it, it looked horrible. You looked like you were getting slapped around the face. It was horrible.
It was one of those moments, like it's all like that.
So was it like a sour taste? Was it like a sour taste?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we've also got I'm going to show you actually the milk chocolate bar that she's now put out on her website. Now
there's a milk chocolate bar now.
I kind of saw this happening.
She's Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Snap, Crackle, and Papa Doolittle.
So this was kind of something I kind of thought would happen.
Why are you pulling up the chocolate? Did you hear about
okay, here we go.
her father going to the EIR?
I see you.
Yeah.
Yes. We were going to talk about that at some point as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the chocolate bar, from what I understand, is a collaboration with a company, right? So, and I don't know this company. It's French. I can't say the name. Sorry. But that's like, is she selling it on her website?
It's saying it's created by her.
Yeah.
No, it's a collaboration with this chocolatier guy.
Yeah. So it's a dark chocolate bar with raspberry spread and sea salt. It actually looks quite inviting.
You got
I like the floral design. If it's not come up on the screen.
No, you got the wrong one, dude.
You can't see it. Have I?
You got as ever Duchess of Sussex.
You got your Google search up.
Oh, I haven't got it up. Okay, hold on a minute. Why is that not working?
Got your Google search up.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Hold on. I've lost everything. I can't even see you guys.
Oh, my
Hold on.
daughter loves chocolate. Maybe I
Why
should
is that
buy
not
her
coming
some.
up? Okay.
There's 3 different
Stop sharing.
chocolate bars, right? There's 3
Yeah.
different ones. There's the raspberry one. There's one
Oh,
with
that's a
flour
hell no.
sprinkles. And there's one with
Yeah.
oh, who's this guy? David.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Have you got it? It's here.
Jonathan
Here,
Graham.
milk chocolate bar.
Oh, that
Yes.
looks weird. That's
Well,
a
that's
weird
the package.
with chocolate.
It's a pretty package.
I
It
don't
is
care
pretty.
for it.
So milk chocolate
It
bar,
looks
and we've
like it looks
got
like
here.
it's
We've
Like it-
yeah.
it
Well,
looked
I
like
mean,
it
I
was
like the
there.
packaging.
Mm.
It has shortbread cookies with it and bee pollen. So I mean, it looks interesting. I've got
What's
to
with the
say, I
flowers?
kind of like that. Well, I
And
quite
chocolate.
like it.
Okay.
With
It's not very
shortbread.
I
But
don't
it's
like
sold
it.
out.
I
It's
think
sold
I
out
would be. If
already.
I saw it in the store and I didn't know who she was, I wouldn't grab that chocolate. I would be like, okay, I don't know what kind of chocolate. This ain't Hershey chocolate. This is a different
Yeah.
chocolate. So she said raspberry.
There's another one as well. Let me find
Oh, it's sold
it.
out.
Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah.
There's 3
It's-
different ones. There's a dark chocolate, a milk chocolate, and a white chocolate.
Oh, maybe milk chocolate. They all look like that though.
Well, that's the packaging. It doesn't actually
For
look
all
like
of
that.
it. Okay, for all of that's the milk chocolate packaging for one. Okay.
It's not very Christmassy.
Okay.
Oh,
can
there's
you
the other
see
one,
the dark chocolate bar?
raspberry.
Yeah, you've got the dark chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the dark one.
So we've got the dark chocolate bar with raspberry spread and sea salt, and then we've got the white chocolate bar with flour sprinkles and hemp hearts. I've got to
Hell
say,
no.
she has been a little bit more creative with this. I do feel like
wow.
she's trying to spread her wings slightly when it comes to this. So I can't
she
kind
put
of demonize that because she's actually
Well,
made an
she's-
effort this time.
She's putting sprinkles in there, which I think is a big no-no. It's just interesting. It is interesting. It ain't $1 billion idea.
It does add texture to the chocolate as well. So I think that's the contrast there. I do think she's gone a little bit. She's pushed herself a little bit further with this and made a bit more of an effort with the chocolate. So I think that's a good thing. She's put.
So you would buy the chocolate?
No, I wouldn't buy it. It's $12, and it's I
God,
wouldn't
it's so
buy it. But she's making more of a unique product for her brand rather than just your slapdash.
Yeah, but it ain't like nothing new. She's sprinkling some flowers, which I'm a little afraid of. And then the dark raspberry, that might be a good one. That's not nothing new. I've seen dark chocolate with raspberry. Have you, Heather, from the hood?
Yeah, and blueberry. Dark
but the
chocolate goes with like
sprinkles.
blueberries and raspberry. And
Yeah, the sprinkle dinkles is the ones that I'm concerned about.
my name's not Thumper. I'm not eating flowers. I'm good.
Yeah, and they're dried out. Should I order a bar?
No.
If you want to.
Put
in your money, Lady Letitia. Dear
Well,
God.
I'll just ask for it back.
Okay, so she has got bee pollen in one of the bars, which is really good for you, and I like that idea. No, bee pollen. So you can buy it in a jar, and I usually sprinkle it on yogurt. It's very, very good for you. So I like that she's put that in the chocolate. Whether it tastes good or not, we won't know. It's sold out already. So how has she not got enough product to sell? That's the only issue that I have.
She never
there.
has enough products, and then she'll make more, and then she'll be stuck because that raspberry product is still out there, isn't it?
Yeah,
the raspberry jam hasn't sold out. Her other products hasn't sold out, have they? Just the chocolate.
But I just hope it's actually edible. I just hope it's actually edible because every single thing she's done so far, the jam has been slated by everybody that it's you can't eat it. The teas are horrible. The honey is not great. And so she's all this effort and putting all these products out and the marketing and everything else for products that are actually just not nice. It seems like such a waste of time if you're going to put products that no one can actually eat. So hopefully this one is actually going to be nice to
Well,
eat.
I can tell you right now, the one with the flour sprinkles is going to be a challenge.
It's going to be horrible.
It's going to be a challenge.
I personally believe that they've not sold out at all. It's just a marketing tactic because it makes her look popular. It makes it look like they're in demand, and it's a good way of keeping people following a product or a website. Even because if something seems popular, people will continue to kind of home in on it. It's kind of a psychological warfare game that she's doing right now. I don't believe any of her stuff sells out that quickly.
I don't either.
Unless she's only got 10 bars of chocolate. It's insane.
Yeah,
right?
Come on. Where's the chocolate?
So I agree with you, Victoria, because yesterday, so the show launches, and then what would have been smart in my head would have been when she was like if she did the show properly, she would have been like, oh, look, and we have a chocolate bar. Again, like using your own freaking products.
Yeah.
And then
use
be
the
like
chocolate for that mixture.
And then there's like a big flash to the screen. Order now, buy now. It's on the website live, blah, blah, blah.
God, what a great idea.
The only reason why she's doing this is because of exactly what happened yesterday with Prince William and Princess Catherine. She comes out looking like Elsa, which I love, right? So you can't tell me that her show is in the top 10 of Netflix. I don't believe that at all. It's got a horrible rating. The whole show sucked. You're not using your products. You gotta have. It's Christmas and you're putting out chocolate. Isn't that a no-brainer, though?
Well,
really,
you just got through saying she made this chocolate concoction, and she was using some chocolate and using her hands. That would have been a good place to use her chocolate, Victoria? Demon Dictator, you think? To use
what was that? I missed it, sorry. Use her chocolate where? Sorry?
Use her own chocolate for that chocolate concoction she made that Heather mentioned earlier.
Yeah, she probably didn't have it then. She's only just got the chocolate now.
Right.
And she filmed it over a year ago. But one of the things is this is exactly what Heather said. She filmed it so long ago, but you can just edit those little bits out and put her new products in that Christmas show. She didn't do it.
She didn't do that. That would have been, and then like someone said, then she would have had a better marketing, because I didn't even know she had any chocolate until Victoria mentioned it.
Yeah. And she's got champagne or champenoise now, and she could have just put a little bit on the side, like a little advertising box on the side. This is my champenoise. She could have done that so much differently.
I've got some other breaking news, guys. This is hilarious. This is so funny. She's returning to acting, but there are reports that she's returning to acting, potentially playing herself in a film titled Close Personal Friends.
Oh, yeah, that's old news.
You can't return to acting and play yourself. No, but hold on.
It's going to be boring.
No.
She's going to be herself, and it's going to be...
It's a cameo. It's a cameo.
Exactly.
She's only there 30 seconds.
It's not acting. It's just a pop-up. She's going to pop up.
Yeah.
Pop on.
Yeah, no, it's a cameo. She'll be there 30 seconds. They'll shoot... Flash the camera to her, she'll wave. Maybe she might have a line or two. It wouldn't matter if they edited her out or not. It's not going to change the script of the show. She's just there.
She's not the star of the show.
No,
she's
God,
no.
No.
The lead lady.
No.
But she's playing herself. That you can't play yourself if you're an actor. Then that doesn't work, does it?
Which personality is she going to be playing, though? Is she going to be screaming at people, throwing hot tea over everybody in the hotel? What's she going to be doing? Bullying everyone, swearing at everyone? Or is she going to be the hostess? God knows.
Who are you going to be, Megan? The Mimi girl, or are you going to be
personality?
The soap girl? Which girl are you going to be today?
Did you see her wrapping up the wine with the scarf? I thought that was amazing. It really lightened up my life when I saw that. I thought, I've
The
never thought of
scarf
that before.
situation. Wow.
You know, and we
Yeah.
talked about
See,
this, me and Victoria.
She
Remember when I
elevated
said when she does her gift, because I had a job when I was a teenager working in the mall wrapping gifts at Christmas. And I was like, you better come with candy spelling gift wrapping room. I want to see some origami crap go down. And that whole, I timed it. Do you know how long that segment was for her big gift wrapping
moment.
extravaganza? 1 minute, 7 seconds.
Wow.
That's all it was.
Quick draw.
But you know what, though?
Pretty
I'll
good
say,
at
like,
that, huh?
but
That's
she
one of
didn't
her-
do a tutorial on the scarf. I was watching and I'm like, she's like, okay, you clump it like this and this. I'm like, you cannot teach anyone anything.
No.
Like I'm not understanding because not everyone learns the same way.
No,
right?
I'm hands-on.
So I'm like, how, like, grab it from what way? You don't say it clockwise, counterclockwise, right to left, east to west, north to south. I don't freaking care what you say.
You're a note taker.
She's not explaining any of it. And same with the wrapping when she put the sprig of rosemary in it. Yeah, it looked cool. But she's like, well, you fold it like this, and then you fold it like this, and then you fold it like this.
Cool.
I'm like what? The camera's not on your hand the whole time. What,
No.
like, what are you doing? I'm not understanding. That's all I have to say. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you did say it was cool.
Well, I like the
nice.
idea, but you know, there's nothing new that's sprouting out to me going, oh, well, you know, this is something that I've never seen before. I feel like putting the sprig of tree in the present, it just made me laugh so much because
Yeah.
You remember that scene in Love Actually where what's his name, Mr. Bean, is like wrapping up the gift for the guy that's cheating on his wife, and he's getting that and he's like got the sprig of whatever and holly, and he's
oh yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. I'll be back, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves. 2 minutes.
Yep.
So, right, and her making, like, she put flour sprinkles in the Christmas cracker. She's like, "Do you want to put some flour sprinkles in the Christmas?"
No,
what is it? Is that flour sprinkles? I can't fathom it out. That
I can
flour
see the flour
sprinkles
sprinkles in there. Can you?
Why would you do that? That they're going to get all over your floor.
Yeah.
Like,
but how did anybody look at production or whoever researched that show look at flour sprinkles and think, let's put this in it? And she went, yeah, great. What went through the head of that?
Flour sprinkle crazy in her first two as ever shows. She went flour sprinkle crazy on donuts, on cookies, on fruit. She had it everywhere, guys.
In drinks, everywhere.
Yeah, drinks.
It's
yeah, no, she all this show was her to get wardrobe. Like every scene, every time that they cut, so there's like her at the tree farm. There's one outfit. Now the tree's magically in the house. There's another outfit. Now we're in the craft room. Another outfit. Oh, look, someone shows up. Another outfit. Back to the craft room. Another outfit. Like, it was just like, she probably changed like 20 freaking times.
So, and do you know what, Heather? I bet she kept every single one of them.
I was going to say, my
clothes as well.
Yeah, that's what they said. She's a
all them clothes went in the back of the car. I'm taking all these, thank you.
Because one of the dresses was from this photo shoot. Yes. Yeah. So Heather, did you guys hear about what did you think about him being in the ICU?
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to cover with you guys. So finding out that he is in hospital. So he's 81 now. So he was rushed to intensive care for emergency surgery on Tuesday after being gravely ill in his home. in the Philippines. Is he
Yeah.
living in the Philippines? Okay, doctors are reportedly preparing him for another operation to address a blood clot, and his life has been described as in imminent danger. So, I mean, this is pretty serious, 81 years old. That's really quite an old age, really, especially for a man. And you would have thought she would want to see him and be by his bedside. I mean, has there been any updates on what she's doing and how she's kind of handling that?
Well,
I saw Dan
heard through the
Woohoo this
curve.
morning, and he said that he talked to Samantha Markle, but he's not
Who did?
sharing too much. Something happened, some surgery happened that's life-changing, he said.
Yeah.
Who said
I'm
that?
paraphrasing. Dan Wooten.
Oh, so he did talk to Samantha.
Yeah. So I'm just like sort of trying to remember what he said today.
So
Some-
he's
some-
trying to wait. Sounds like he's trying to wait until maybe Meghan come out with a statement or something.
No, she's too busy selling chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, they did release. We did this earlier. They did release a little sneaky thing in Cosmopolitan where Harry is trying to persuade Meghan to contact her father. So they're slowly leaking bits to appease the press and appease the public. That Harry's trying to get her to speak to her father. So they're sneakily addressing it, but put all of it aside. I know that some people are going to say, well, she can't do right for wrong. If she goes to see her dad or speaks to him, people will say she's doing it for performative, and some people say if she doesn't speak to him, then she's evil. But I just hope that within all of this, that if she does manage to speak to him and sort of put it right before the end, and that maybe he gets to see the kids or maybe even a picture. But I hope that if he does go, that he goes with love from her, if that makes sense.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Because at the end of the day, that's your dad, and I know it's very complicated. Relationships are difficult, but I do believe that he wants to reconcile with her, and I think that she should. Whatever's happened, you will regret it. Trust me, you will regret it. It's very
just have a private phone call away from the press, away from everybody, even if it comes out after. Just give him a ring and just say, Dad, I love you, and if that's it, then just that's it. But
then
just
that would make her
human.
That would make her human.
I know, but
she's not fully all the way totally human. She is just, she can't help it. Like, she has this illness that to me is a meminess, and the meminess just takes over. And she, look at this fool.
Can we just watch this? Can we just watch this really quickly because it's hilarious?
Yes.
Let's just watch it. Let's have some fun, gals, guys and gals. Ready?
I heard he got in trouble.
Why does this?
Apparently, Thomas Markle has lost his leg. He's lost half of his leg.
Oh, breaking news!
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what Lady C said. He's lost half of his leg.
That's
the way Dan.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah, the way Dan was
my dad had a blood clot.
Yeah, I think he had a blood
his
clot.
leg as well.
Those things are no joke.
Wow. Okay.
I'm going to assume her dad is diabetic as well, right?
Oh.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
You're saying he ain't taking his insulin and stuff?
Well, that's what happens with a lot of people who are diabetic. You do lose your
limbs.
Yeah.
Especially if the blood clot was in his leg, it's better.
Why do they got to sit and try to discuss this with Meghan? Why can't they make the decision to go ahead and call? He didn't lost his leg. My God.
Well, we don't know that, right? But here's the thing. The thing is, it's also the holiday season. This can't come for a worse time for Meghan. Yeah. It's bad enough, like your dad might like tap out, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's bad. but at the holidays, and you just put out a show talking about family and tradition
A day
and
ago.
blah 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 blah, and your dad's gonna freaking croak.
And posting stuff on Instagram a day after her father
Right.
was in the ER. Like,
Buy my chocolate. Like, it doesn't
Chocolate.
look good, man.
Chocolate in a whole video.
Your husband's in Toronto talking to people, you know, and then he's on, who's this guy? Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert.
They don't give a dang.
It's not good. You should have your ass on
Not
a
a good
plane
look. On
It's
the
not
plane.
going to see your dad.
Yes.
It's not working. Why does this happen to me every time?
It's a mess. It's a mess, Heather.
No, it
That
is,
she
right?
was
But
so
like I say,
bothered.
it's even worse that it's the freaking holidays,
Yeah, it is.
right? And it's
But
worse
it's all
that she
about
put out that
family. It's
show.
all about family and getting together and all the stuff that she is promoting on her channel, friendship and love. It starts at home, honey, girlfriend, first. But I don't see her
Give her a
knocking
ring.
on the hospital door.
Megan, just give him a ring, even if you don't care for yourself. Just do it for him, that he can
Give her a ring.
he can speak to you for one last time, and he can get to see the kids.
It's not going to make her look good if she doesn't reach out.
No.
And,
No, and or him.
everybody's reporting on it. Everybody's reporting on it.
Or
Yeah,
him,
we saw
though.
Thomas Markle earlier. We saw Thomas Markle. My God,
Oh, that was excellent.
that was God.
Well, did you watch him on a live?
It could be a
Yeah,
both
it's on his
disaster and
YouTube
disaster.
channel. He was ripping
Okay.
out the teeth.
He went off. Yeah, I was watching you guys.
Oh, we missed you, Heather.
Oh, I had to go somewhere this morning, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
But like, no, but even like, and I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of Samantha Markle and or the Thomas Markle
Thomas?
Jr. I'm not. I think they're sleazy. I wouldn't go on there and start ripping, even though Megan is a chotch. I wouldn't go on there and start doing that. Right?
I don't
Like,
know.
it doesn't make you look like a better person.
It doesn't,
you know what
but
I mean?
it probably makes him feel better.
Maybe.
He
You know?
looked tired. He looked exhausted. He looked tired and stressed, and he was just unloading on her.
He did.
It's on his YouTube channel, Victoria. Thomas Markle Jr. and Friends or something.
I will have a look. But I'm just
He
at work all
starts
day, so I don't get a
writing.
chance to
I
have
don't
a
know.
look.
Like, that's just
well,
my
I'm not
opinion.
surprised. I know there's a big kind.
I just
Go
don't
on.
think that they had much of a relationship. Like, Meghan Markle is younger. I just don't see that they had some sort of great sibling relationship. And then all of a sudden now he's mad because XYZ. I think she was always a bag, right? But like, she was a small little brat. Yeah. But he was also an adult. He was in his 20s. So yeah, I would be choked
so much
too.
as him having a relationship with her. I think it's her having a relationship with her father is the problem. I think it's more so that he sees his father suffering. That's just how I feel a little sorry for him. And she's running around with her Christmas champagne and her flutes and all her wonderfulness, and they're over there suffering.
But here's the deal. If she hasn't talked to the guy in 5 years or 7 years, whenever the hell they got married, forever how long it's been, she's not going to do it now.
No, that's what somebody else said. And it's a shame. And it's going to make her look real nasty if something happened to him. It's going to make her look real, because she's had the opportunity to meet him where he's at. And she has not done that. And it's real disgusting.
Because a lot of the time after you have a baby, you start thinking about things. Like after she had Archie, she could have been like, maybe I should talk to my dad and blah, blah, blah. I've known friends who've fallen out with their parents and they have a baby and they're like, all right, let's go back and talk to her dad or her mom or whoever, blah. Right? Life's too short. There's a new life here.
Normally you get back
together.
You get together when there's funerals, when there's an illness. You seem to come together because you're, that thing brings families together, but it ain't bringing their family together. It is definitely not
I just
Maybe
don't think
it's
she
not a
cares.
togetherness.
Like, and there's the end of it. She don't
He
care.
thinks
'Cause if
he's
she,
dead.
well, she
No.
said it in that interview. I lost my father. She
She sure
already
did.
has put her brain into he is gone and I can never see him again.
Which is
He's already
really
there.
mind-boggling.
Mm.
Which is really something to say, that you can kill your whole father off.
When he's alive.
You know what? It's difficult because I do understand it from some people's point of views when you've had a really toxic and abusive childhood, but I
Yeah,
don't
that's
feel like
different.
she's had that. So I
No.
feel like he does want to have a relationship with her. So I find it weird that she wouldn't want to reconnect with him, especially. Yeah, well, once he's gone, he's gone, and that's it. You can't get that back. And if someone loves you, I would probably cherish that. You know, if you've got that kind of family, then it's, you know, take it for what you have. You know, take that and run.
Yeah, if we could pick and choose our families. Hey, mine would be rich.
Yeah. Sign me up. I'm gonna be related to Letitia.
Yeah,
like, no, but
it right there you go. We all rich.
You know, but he doesn't play the game. And I think that's what it is. Right?
Yeah.
Like Doria will shut her yap and just be like, yeah, okay, no problem. Did you notice she's not in that whole freaking 1 hour special? One family member, the only family member that's around, is not in that special.
Apart from Harry, darling,
you don't have to cut someone off and treat them to this extreme. You don't have to put him in a show. He doesn't have to be there for Christmas, you know, but a phone call every now and then or something just to say, yeah, I know you're still here, but hey, it's me. I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong.
It is.
What do you think, Demon Dictator?
What about her dad?
Yeah. What's your kind of feel on it?
I think how, this is just my personal opinion, how it all started was, I think she has misled so many people about her life that she couldn't have her dad, and even Ashley, her cousin. She told Ashley, her cousin, oh, you know, the palace said you can't come. And there was this big story about how she couldn't have her family members there. Her dad couldn't come and Ashley couldn't come. And only her mother was there. And I just believe that she has told so many stories about so many things that she couldn't risk her dad or any family member coming who was going to blow the lid on her lives and the fantasy world in which she lives in. And the only one who was going to play by the rules was Doria. And that's why she just cut them all off. And again, she has to make the story that it was her dad's fault and it's the press's fault. It's always everybody else's fault but hers. And she's the victim and they're all the villains. This crazy make-believe story, fantasy world that she lives in. And even now, she just can't. And I don't know if she has the ability to see the damage that she's done or understand. But I wish that somewhere deep inside there she has something for her dad, a little candle or something for her dad, that I just hope that with all the scales and all the lies and everything that she's done to him and everybody and all her family, that there was just a little piece in there that just goes, I'm just going to give him a ring and just speak to him and let him go with some love.
Did you also notice that she had pictures of her friends that came up on the Netflix show, and none of them friends were invited to the wedding? Did you
I know.
that?
Every time she talks about her
she's
friends,
known for years.
This is my best friends and I went to college with this person and we've known each other for 20 years. Never came to the wedding. You had George Clooney, plenty of people that you didn't know, but all the people that you did know apparently didn't turn up, weren't there.
My childhood friends. No, you just want us to believe that you have childhood friends, and you don't really and truly.
Oh, Lady Letitia.
Oh, I really don't believe that. I really do believe that she's a lonely soul. The only person she has is her 2 kids and Harry, and everybody else is yes people.
I mean,
yes, Megan. And those celebrities that hang out with them, that's the only family that the kids know. It's Serena. She don't know. They don't know the kids. The kids don't know each other. They don't hang around each other. It's a lonely.
The kids, that's a whole different subject, those kids.
That is, isn't it? I'm not really. Yeah, it's another world.
I hit and miss kids.
But when she was painting her plates, and it was all kind of, very minimal. I can paint a plate. I can paint a plate. But it's like everything she's doing, she's like, oh, I can't really do this. Like arts and crafts, making crackers.
Well, that's what she said.
Well, she's doing it half-heartedly with like she's got a lot of apprehension there when it comes to delivering the product, because she's not sure of herself and she's not confident delivering it. So if you're going to make a show like that, I want to know that you have faith in your product, in faith in what you're making.
Yeah,
she's not really too sure about what she's doing. So who is the audience? Is it someone that is like, oh, I want to just not know what I'm doing either?
Nobody's the audience, because nobody is relating. It's the truth. You can't relate to her. Who's relating to that half in and half out? Who's relating to her not really knowing what the hell she's doing in the kitchen? But she is supposed to. I'm just shocked that she hasn't shown us any recipes and here's how you make it. Like Heather was saying, like, it's weird.
So apparently she learned to cook from the guy that she had on for the special. What was his name again? Tom something. What was his name?
He was doing all the cooking.
Well, she said that she got her cooking inspiration from him. She said, "Oh, well, I've looked at the kitchen differently since then."
Tom Chilikico.
There you go. He's Italian, so we have a right not to be able to pronounce the name.
Sorry.
So I was like, "How have you got your cooking? What, you've only read one cookbook, and that's his book. You haven't." And that's where you've learned your cooking from. That's not true. So why do you shut your eyes every time you tell me something? And I just think, oh my God,
because she's making it up.
Yeah, she's too. She's
a manipulator.
She's trying too hard. Really,
she's
hard.
That's too transparent, and it fails every time. She is really, really putting on an act for us every time she hits the ground running.
She's too transparent. You can see through it. Every single thing she says, you can just see through her straight away. She can't lie properly. She gets that massive rapid blinking, or the eyes are shut where she's trying to remember the script of what she's supposed to say. It's just too transparent.
Do you think that there's going to be a follow-on to this Netflix special? Do you think we're going to see something different?
This is the done deal. If it is, it'll be shocking to me. Netflix is a sucker for pain.
Yeah.
Because I haven't watched it yet, and it just sounds, the way you guys described it, just drooling of a whole bunch of nothingness.
It is kind of mundane and kind of mediocre, and it doesn't excite me in any way. I think I know what she's trying to do, but she needs to become more confident in what she's doing to kind of pull it off and make it successful. I think she's doubting herself because she knows she hasn't got any kind of expertise in any of what she's putting out.
Arrogant and
I don't know. I think it's a bit of a facade. I don't believe she really believes it. I think
she's a failure in everything she's doing because she's not an expert or trying to be an expert in these areas that she's trying to be in. So we're going to get mediocre. It's going to look like it's mediocre because she doesn't know how to make chocolate.
Yeah, but she's never going to admit it, though, either. So here's the thing. If I had Heather from the Hood cooking channel and I said, listen, I'm going to show you how to make a marshmallow dream. I am very confident in to tell you this is what we need. This is how it goes.
Right.
Is it rocket science? No, it's not. But this is how I'm very, very, very 1000% confident. I understand what Victoria's saying when she's like, because when she was making that Santa Claus plate, she's like, oh, I'm not a good drawer. And she's like, oh, I have to go back to writing because that's my skill. Well, then you shouldn't have tried to draw, because now we like, if you watch Martha Stewart and she's like, hey, we're going to make eggnog and we don't really know what we're doing.
To me, I'm getting
let's everyone like, this is not try to figure it out when food is a gazillion dollars to buy. We're not like just fooling around like we're 12, not knowing how to make a freaking box cake.
I'm going to throw some saffron in there. I've just got a few boxes in the cupboard, darling. Some cinnamon.
I think Netflix has had to write this off as a massive failure. The whole bit of it. It was you're giving somebody a chance of a lifetime to do this amazing show and with cooking skills and all this, arts and crafts. And she's sitting there going, you can just go and buy some frozen pancakes and just go and buy some frozen pancakes, or you can go and get a quiche from the store. If you're showing a cooking show and your guest and your host is going, oh, just go and buy it from the shop, don't even bother. And she's got crepe mix where she's actually selling pancake mix. And she didn't even get her own pancake mix and make pancakes. She said, oh, just go and buy some frozen ones.
So
don't even bother.
Don't
even make it. So Netflix. Exactly. So they've invested in all these products that no one can eat because they're so disgusting. And they've given her a show in which she's going, oh, don't bother cooking it. Just go in, buy frozen ones. And
so I'm not really cooking. It's frozen.
They've done I think they've done their contractual obligations with her, but she's just completely messed this up.
Yeah.
And they just want her gone, I think.
It is. From the family to the friends to who she was going to have on the show and who she didn't have on, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know if she's going to carry on the series or not. We're going to obviously find out a lot more, but I do think she's going to release some more products for her website. I do think that's something that she might do.
Yeah, since she's doing chocolate.
She's doing chocolate at the minute, and I think there might be more to come. But overall, it was pretty dire, pretty poor.
Happen is she's going to have too many products that nobody wants, and it's going to be an epic fail. So all these products she's going to have, and no one's buying them. Then what?
Yeah.
But they're too expensive as well. They're so expensive. Why would you sell them that expensive? You can get the King's jam and chocolate and tea bags for like half the price. That is with shipping as well. It's crazy how you sell it that expensive.
Obviously I'm never gonna buy it, but Lady Letitia, if you do buy it, do let me know and let me know what it tastes like.
I may get the chocolate for my daughter just to.
Why do you not like your daughter? Don't feed her that.
Okay, she likes chocolate, so buy her the chocolate.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. We've done over an hour. I don't like to keep anyone longer than an hour. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you, Lady Letitia. Thank you, Heather from the Hood. Thank you, Demon Dictator. I've not had you on before. It's been amazing. I love your accent. You sound familiar to me.
Thank you for having me.
I know. And come again. It's been great.
I'd love to. Thank you.
That was so fun.
No, I don't. I just gate crash everybody else's.
You need to get one, girl. Get a channel.
Oh, yes.
You'd
be very good at that.
Come back for
breaking news.
On Sunday. Sunday evening. We have Royal Daily Tea. So come back for that. And it's up already on the live on the YouTube. But thank you, girlies. It's been great talking. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye,
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.